Now finally, let us look at milk. It says in the Surah of the Bee, An-Nahl 1666, we pour out to you from what is within their cattle, in their abdomen, the cattle's abdomen, between excretions and blood, milk pure and agreeable to the drinkers. The abdomen where the intestines are, in 20th century medical science, the abdomen where intestines are is where the intestines are. The mammary glands are under the skin. In humans, they're under the skin here. In cattle, they're under the skin between the legs. No connection. There's no connection between the breasts and the intestines and their feces in any way. Feces, though in the body, it really is outside of the animal. Animal's finished with it. It's not connected to milk or to anything else.
Dr. William Campbell touched on the production of milk in Surah Nahl, chapter 16, verse 66. The first person who told about the circulation of blood was Ibn Nafis, 600 years after the revelation of the Quran. And 400 years after Ibn Nafis, William Harvey made it come into the Western world. That's 1,000 years after the revelation of the glorious Quran. The food you eat go into the intestine, and from the intestine, the food constituents reach the various organs via the bloodstream, many a time via the portal system of liver. And it even reaches the mammary gland, which is responsible for production of milk. And Quran gives this information of modern science in a nutshell in Surah Nahl, chapter 16, verse 66, where it says that verily in the cattle is a lesson for you. We give you to drink from what is within the body, coming from a conjunction between the constituent of the intestine and blood, milk which is pure for you to have. Alhamdulillah, what we came to know recently, just recently in science means 50 years back, 100 years back. Quran mentions this information 400 years ago and repeats this message in Surah Mu'minun, chapter 23, verse 21.